Welcome back, everybody. Grab a pen and jot this down. Today, we're going to talk about the economy, where I think the world is going. I wrote about a couple of updates in the last few weeks. I thought this was a good time to talk about what's happening in the Q4 of 2024, and then let's talk about 2025. So let's go on and see what's happening in the economy. Right now, we're 1 week ahead of the election. It's a pretty big presidential cycle. There are a lot of investors that have a lot of uncertainty what's happening. Primary drivers right now are immigration, taxation, international borders, domestic borders. There's a lot of things between parties and policies and politicians. I think it's primarily important to focus on the policies and the problems that are problems that are proximity to who you are and what you're doing. So you really want to look at election cycles in terms of priorities. Say 1, 2, and 3. What's the most important thing for you right now and why? And then you work backwards from how it might impact your life. So publicly, you might be like, am I going to lose my job, or my taxes are going to increase? And then you move on to your portfolio and say, am I going to make more money or less money? Because every administration has their own promises, they have their own fulfillments that they cannot keep. It's every single one, so it doesn't make a difference. Your primary driver, what looks like what's going to happen in the next 4 to 5 years, is inflation is going to rise. It looks like a lot of hard assets will become valuable. Debt will become eroded. It seems like this is what happens during these cycles, primarily because we have to inject so much money into the system somehow. And we'll find out who and what plan is the best post-election. But at the moment, it seems like we're still going to be running this 5 to 10% inflation cycle. Not much we could do for it at the moment.